Hello, I am Mind Malek. As you know, I am building a full stack to do application, and I have done the backup setup and the authentication of my application, and I am performing the CRUD operation. And in CRUD operation, I am done with create and read. Now today I will implement the update and delete operation. Okay, so let me set my screen and let's start. Okay, so I hope my screen is visible. So let's go to the folder. There is a folder, one revision and to do app and backend. Okay, so let's start. Okay, now it started and let's start the server. Okay, so this is what I have done. This is my to-do routes and this is the get controller. This is the post create to-do controller. Okay, so let's start the server. So the command is npm run dev. Okay, it is starting. Okay, so now today I will perform the update and delete. So let's first create a route for that. So in nodejs, let's create a route. Okay, so I will not forget here. Okay, so it is update. So I do use always patch because put and patch both are for updation only. But in patch we can update the when we want to update the value of a key. So in that scenario we do use patch. But put, if we want to create a new key and with a value, so in that scenario we do use put. Okay, so I want to just update the value, so I am using here only patch. Okay, so now patch is done and let's give any route. So for example update. Okay, so it is update and let's give a name of the controller. So update to do. Okay, so name is done. Okay, so update. Okay, so now let's go to our controllers and in to dos let's create one file, update to do.js, and create a function update to do equal to request comma response, and it is also async process, and then curly braces and try catch block. Okay, now let's handle first error response dot status not 400. Let's do 500 dot json, and here let's message as a error dot message. Okay, and in try block we have to done I have to write up logic for that. So very simple is that. So first write a await and the collection name. So it is model, also we can say so to do model. Okay, let's import it to do model dot find by id and update one. Okay, so this is the what for the command syntax we can say. Okay, so it is not imported. Let me just import it. Okay, it is not imported, and the command is find by command syntax is find by id and update one. Okay, and first is which id means we first it will find by one that particular dog using the id, and then we'll update it using whatever we have written in. Okay, so we can also do like const id equal to request.param. We can, and here just pass the id. Okay, so by using this it is also same. Okay, id. Now let's send a response dot status, and let's do 01 dot json and message to do updated successfully. Okay, so to do updation is done. Let me just export it. Module dot exports equal to control V, and let's import it here. Okay, let's come. Okay, so now it is also imported. Now let's go to Postman and check. Okay, so let's try with Thunder client only. So because Postman takes some time for starting. Okay, so here for to do route x to do then slash, and the first let's get all the to dos. Okay, from the backend. Okay, so you can see. Okay, let me just. Okay, so you can see there is a to do I had created. So let's take any one ID. So you can see there is a one to do named as a CRUD to do. I am taking its ID. And one more thing, the path should be like this. Okay, I forget. Okay, so path is like update to do and colon id. It means it will take an id and update it. Okay, so let me go to another client. Okay, so we have get, and now path is to do update colon id. Okay, and it is a patch request. Okay, so let me change the this is CRUD to do now, so I will change as a update to do. Update to do. Okay. Okay, so path is same, name is update, and colon id I have take from here, and I am updating the title. Okay, and let me send. Okay, to do is not a function. So what mistake I have done? Find by id, to do model. So to find by id and update one. Okay, so what was error? To do model find by id one is not a function. Find by id and update one. Okay, maybe it is only update. Okay, now let's check. It's processing. Okay, so my mistake is there is one is not keyword. I thought like find one. So I thought like here so the one is coming, but one is not coming. Find by id and update one. Okay, so this is the word syntax. And now after doing this, so my you can see to do updated successfully. Now let's I'll again check the all the to do. Again let's fetch all to dos and check. Get request and send. So you can see now, you can see the update to do is coming. Okay, so our updation is successfully done, and now let's do the delete process. So for delete, very easy. To do routes dot delete I want, and again slash delete slash colon id. Okay, and I will give name as a delete to do. Okay, so let's again go to the to do stuff to do folder and create one file to do delete to do.js. Okay, so now again create a function equal to request comma response, and it is also asynchronous. Okay, and then try catch block. Okay, and now let's do first handle the error response dot status. It will not 404 500 and the JSON message error dot message. Okay, and now let's perform here. Same thing here. Okay, we have not any different. Okay, so very first is await, and collection name means model. To do model. Okay, let me import it. Okay, to do model dot find by id and delete. Okay, so now very first I have to give first id and then nothing, just id. Okay, because we are just deleting, so we have to just give it id. Okay, so const id but using the destructuring. Okay, equal to request dot params. Okay, so now it's done. Okay, fine. Okay, await to do, and let's now give response dot status as a 203.json, and let's give a message to do deleted successfully. Okay, so now our to do controller is done. Let's export it. So module dot exports. Okay, so also we have exported, and now let's import it here. Come. Okay, so now okay, it is also imported. Now let's perform. Okay, so let's 2 minutes wait. Okay, so now okay, so let's go to another client. Okay, so previously we have done. Okay, we have update this to do. Okay, so now let's delete this one only, just update to do. Okay, so path is to do slash delete slash id. So this is what the id. Okay, so you can see delete and colon id. Okay, now okay, and this is a delete. Okay, so now let's send it. So you can see to do deleted successfully, and now again let's do the get request. Okay, so now you can see just one to do is there because I have deleted one to do. So this is what for today. I have done the updation and deletion, and let me just push it. Okay, so for push I have done the CRUD. Okay, I have done CRUD is done today. Let me just commit and push it. Okay, so it pushed, and in GitHub it is also updated. You can check my code, and if you find something mistakes in my code and some suggestion you have for I can do more better instead of this, so just tell me or suggest me. I will try to do it. Okay, so thank you for watching. Bye bye.